Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear student of English version of HSC English version, this is Amjad Hussain, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Today I will discuss some problems from your calculus chapter, higher mathematics, first paper, chapter 10F. Already you know how to integrate different types of functions. Now in today's class I will discuss integration of rational fractions. To do this chapter you have to some basic knowledge of partial fraction. Already in class 9-10, that means SSC level, from higher maths you have some knowledge of partial fractions. So I repeat some basic knowledge from partial fractions. That means if a function this types x divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2, that means proper fraction, this equal, we can let this is a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2. And if a function, this types of function, that means x plus 1 whole square into x plus 2, this equal, we have to let a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 1 whole square plus c divided by x plus 2. Category number 3, if we have these types of fraction, x square plus 1 into x plus 2, to expand this we have to write this as ax plus b divided by x square plus 1 plus c divided by x plus 2. These three types of partial fraction are most used formulas of this chapter. Okay, now let us start with math number 4 from your exercise. Math number 4, this is integration x divided by x square minus 5x plus 6, x square minus 5x plus 6 dx. At first we have to simplify or factorize this expression. This equal integration x divided by x square minus thrice x minus twice x plus 6 dx. This equal integration x divided by x into x minus 3 and minus 2 into x minus 3 dx. This equal integration x divided by x minus 2 into x minus 3 dx. Now at first we have to simplify, or we have to write this as sum of partial fractions, then we integrate the fractions. And here you see that this is a proper fraction, so rule 1 this can apply to this math. Here we can use a shortcut method. This is known as cover up method. This method is this equal integration at first from this factor x minus 2. If we simplify this, right, like as x minus 2 equals 0, from this we get x equal to 2. We put x equal to 2 other than this factor, that means 2 divided by x minus 2 into 2 minus 3 plus, and again from this factor simplifying this, like as x minus 3 this equals 0, that means x equal 3. We put x equal 3 other than this factor. This remains 3 divided by x minus 2. Sorry, here we have to replace 3 by x and x minus 3 dx. This method is known as cover up method. We apply this method only for proper fractions. This equal integration to the here minus 1, that means minus integration minus 2 1 by x minus 2 dx, here plus 3 integration 1 by x minus 3 dx. And now we can differentiate, we can integrate both the functions. This equal minus 2 with integration 1 by x minus 2, this is ln modulus x minus 2 plus 3, this is ln x minus 3 plus c. This equal, we can write 3 in first, 3 ln x minus 3 minus 2 ln x minus 2 plus c. This is the answer of this question. My dear students, now question number 15. This is integration dx divided by x square into x plus 1. First we have to write this expression as sum of partial fractions. So at first we have to let 1 by x square into x plus 1, this equal a by x plus b by x square plus c by x plus 1. This is equation 1. Or if we multiply both sides by x square into x plus 1, we can write 1 equal a into x plus 1 plus b into x plus 1 plus c x square. This is equation number 2. Now put x equal to 0, x equals 0 in equation number 2. Here from this expression single x, for this reason we put x equal to 0 in equation 2. So we get 1 equal, here a into 0, that means this is 0 plus b 0 plus 1 plus c into 0. From this we get b equal 1. Again put x equal minus 1 in equation 2. From this expression x plus 1 equal to 0, x plus 1 equals 0, that means x equal minus 1. For this we put x equal to minus 1 in equation 2, that means 1 equal, here this will 0, this will also 0, here we get c into minus 1 square. This implies again c equal 1. Now we need another unknown, this is a. To find out this, from equation 2, we have 1 equal a, we multiply ax into x, that means ax square plus ax plus bx plus b plus cx square, or 1 equal, if we take common from first and last expression x square, this is a plus c, and from this x and bx we take x as common, then we get a plus b plus remaining, this is b. Now we have to equate the coefficient of x square or x. So equating the coefficient of x square from both sides, we get in left side there is no x square, so 0 equal, in right side the coefficient of x square is a plus c. This implies a equal minus c, therefore we get a equal minus 1. So finally we get the value of the unknowns a, b and c. From equation 1 we have, from 1 by x square into x plus 1, this equal, here a equal minus 1, that means minus 1 by x plus both b and c equal 1, so we have 1 by x square plus 1 by x plus 1. Now we can integrate this function, so therefore integration of dx divided by x square into x plus 1, this equal integration minus 1 by x plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x plus 1 dx. We can write this as minus 1 by x dx plus integration x power minus 2 dx plus integration 1 by x plus 1 dx. This equal minus integration 1 by x dx, this equal ln x, plus here formula of x power n, this is x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus integration 1 by x plus 1 dx, this equal ln modulus x plus 1 plus integral constant c, this equal minus ln modulus x, and this can be written as minus 1 by x plus ln x plus 1 plus c. This is the answer of this question. Dear students, here our most important work is partial fraction, and integration is comparatively easier of previous questions. My dear students, now our last problem of today's class. This is 17 integration x dx divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 1. Firstly, we have to express this expression as sum of partial fractions. Then we will integrate these fractions. Okay, now let x divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 1, this equal a by x minus 1 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus 1. In the beginning of my today's class, I have discussed these types of partial fraction. So if we multiply both sides or all expressions by x minus 1 into x square plus 1, we get x equal a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. This is equation number 2. Now put x equal 1 in equation number 2. From this expression we can put x equal to 1 in equation 2. So therefore 1 equal a into 1 plus 1. Here these expressions will 0. So from this we get a equal 1 by 2. Now we need two more unknowns. These are b and c. To find out this, now we have to equate two coefficients. So for this, from 2 we have x equal a x square plus a plus b x square minus bx plus cx minus c, or x equal, if we take common from this and this expression as x square, that means we have a plus b, and from these two expression x as common, this is c minus b, and then plus a minus c. Here we need the value of b and c. Now equating the coefficient of x square and x, we get, in left side there is no x square, so 0 equal a plus b, and if we equate the coefficient of x, here in left side the coefficient of x, this is 1, this equal coefficient of x, this is c minus b. From this we get b equal minus a, that means b equal minus 1 by 2. From this we can write c equal b plus 1. this equal b equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Finally we get c equal minus 1 by 2. Okay, putting the value of a, b, c in equation 1, we get now from 1 we get x divided by x minus 1 into x square plus 1. This equal a by x minus 1, that means 1 by 2 into x minus 1 plus bx plus c. Here b equal minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 x plus c equal 1 by 2 divided by x square plus 1. This equal 1 by 2 into x minus 1 plus 1 minus x divided by 2 into x square plus 1. This can be written as 1 by 2 into x minus 1 plus 1 by 2 into x square plus 1 minus x divided by 2 into x square plus 1. Now we can integrate this function. So this equal integration 1 by 2 into x minus 1 plus 1 by 2 into x square plus 1 minus x divided by 2 into x square plus 1 dx. This equal 1 by 2 integration 1 by or dx by x minus 1 plus 1 by 2 integration dx divided by 1 plus x square minus integration twice x divided by x square plus 1 dx. Here 1 by 4. Here I write twice x and here I write 1 by 4. That means if we consider x square plus 1 as f of x and twice x is f prime x, you know the formula. Okay, now this equal 1 by 2 integration 1 by x minus 1. This equal ln modulus x minus 1 plus 1 by 2 integration 1 by 1 plus x square. This equal tan inverse x minus 1 by 4, you know, integration f prime x divided by f of x dx. This equal ln f of x. So using this formula we can write this equal ln f of x, that means x square plus 1 plus integral constant c. This is the answer of this question. My dear students, wish today's class is clear to you. It will more clear if you will practice more maths from your textbook. See you again inshallah. Allah Hafiz.